I'm still not over my cold, so please forgive me. That said, the show must go on. Tonight's Women's War Games will feature two of the best teams from King of Sports and Strong, with the winner proving the superiority of their brand. From King of Sports, it's Askua, Mina Shirakawa, Kairi Sane and Mercades Money, while from Strong, it's Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Toni Storm and Bianca Belair. This is War Games! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, to New Japan's
contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Thank you very so much, Samantha Irving. Yes, this is New Japan Pro Wrestling's War Games. This is for a #1 contendership for the New Japan Pro Wrestling Stardom World Championship. This all kicked off recently when it all come to a head when I took over at New Japan and decided that these women needed an opportunity. They've been getting it, but it's time for all of them to. Askua is coming out here, has recently lost her New Japan Pro Wrestling World Championship, Stardom World title, after losing it inside of a steel cage against Rhea Ripley. If you saw yesterday's episode, please go back and check it. It was a triple threat match for the New Japan Pro Wrestling. It was a triple threat eliminator match between the Stardom World Champion, the WWE UK Women's World Champion, and the TNA Knockouts World Champion. Lyra Valkyria versus Rhea Ripley versus Chelsea Green in an it was absolutely incredible. They all put everything on the line, and if you haven't seen, I'm going to spoil it in 3, 2, 1. Rhea Ripley come out on top. She was put through everything, but in the end she made Lyra tap out, and then she pinned the Chelsea Green. A great start to the reign of Rhea Ripley, showing the dominance.
From the Queen City,
Charlotte Flair, who's had a few opportunities, but the Queen is ready to go here tonight, ready to start things off against Askua. As you guys will know if you've watched recently, if you haven't, I will update you. The Askua team has the advantage in this War Games match. Askua will want to regain that title as soon as possible or get a rematch. And Charlotte Flair making the fans know. If you don't know the teams, then here are the teams for you. Askua is being teamed up with Kairi Sane, Mina, and Mercades Monet. Where on the other team, it is Toni Storm, Becky Lynch, it is Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair. And as I said, a moment to go. Asuka's team have the advantage going in to this. Who is going to come out on top? All of these women vying for an opportunity to try and get a #1 contendership, but it will be up to Lauren Goodnight how the #1 contendership is distributed. Will Rhea Ripley have to defend her title in a 5-on-1 eliminator match, or will 4 of these women go into a fatal 4-way match to determine the #1 contender? That is all up for Lauren Goodnight to determine where to go from here on out. But so far, Charlotte Flair has had the best here of Askua. Now they're in the middle. of this, trying to get more damage to each other. Went for it there, doesn't work out. And what is Charlotte Flair and DDT in the middle of where the rings connect and the rings separate, have been put together by that steel plate. And now here comes the first help here and the advantage going for it. And it is Kairi Sane, the Pirate Princess, the partner for Askua and the Kabuki Warriors. And now Kairi Sane looking for some weapons here. Getting the kendo stick. She looks like she's getting more. And a sideward slam there. And we're Devon. We're getting the tables. Charlotte Flair knows exactly what's happening. Face first into the steel. And now Kairi Sane straight in now into a stunner which takes Charlotte down. So redecorating here by Askua. Getting out of that. Big boot misses. And now Kairi Sane coming in. Throwing Charlotte over, and both of the Kabuki Warriors now following Charlotte Flair over to the other side. And a big forearm here. Going for an octopus stretch here. But doesn't work out. Charlotte Flair going to get out to a sidewalk slam. Big clothesline misses the target. And look at this. The sit out back behind. Spinebuster. Charlotte's done well so far. Not too much damage. But she's about to get hit. Help. And it's looking like it's going to be from one of her horsewomen friends. And it is Becky Lynch, the man of the moment, is coming in to try and help Charlotte Flair. And Becky Lynch just gets straight into the ring. And picking up a kendo stick now, putting it down. And now Askua trying to get things going here. And already the hip attack has taken Becky Lynch down. Charlotte Flair trying to get things going back for her here against Kairi Sane. What is she thinking about here? Oh my God, Charlotte launching Kairi Sane over the middle into the other ring. That is one way to get things going for you. Launching her away. And Becky Lynch is getting things going now. Into the steel. And the spinning back fist doesn't fully connect here to Kairi Sane. Ducks underneath. Sidewalk slam, and now here comes the tag team partner for him, the woman that won the Battle Royale. It is Mina Shirakawa. And Charlotte Flair sends Kairi Sane through the steel. And Becky Lynch is at the top of the War Games cage. And jumps on onto Askua. The man of the moment is really trying to pull it together now. And now it's a 3-on-1 attack now as Charlotte Flair needs to find a way of doing something. It doesn't work as that net breaker there from Kairi. And taking her down. Able to stop what she was going for. Lovely chop. But again, Kairi, the damage is becoming a bit... The teammates is coming a bit tiring here for Charlotte Flair. And it should now even up. And a DDT. And here comes the timeless one. The Aussie icon. Toni Storm. Folding Charlotte Flair in half and powering her down. And Toni Storm looking for a way again. And Becky Lynch currently on her own with Charlotte Flair down. And I think we got a bit of a road sign going on here. And a heart attack move there. And Charlotte is getting beaten down here by Mina and Kairi. Becky Lynch doing a great job against Askua at the moment. And now Kairi Sane trying to help out. And thankfully Toni stops back in with a lovely backbreaker. And Becky Lynch jumped off and landed on top of Askua in another daredeviling maneuver. And now Kairi going to the middle rope. Elbow there to Charlotte, sending her out of it. Askua now trying to make Becky Lynch tap out already. And Toni Storm now has sort of got a 2-on-1 situation. A roll through there into a disarmer by Askua. And here comes the final member here for Team Askua. It is Mercedes Moné coming in with a sledgehammer. And Charlotte has got no offense so far. Oh, Kairi trying to tell her to stop and sends her down. Throws Charlotte in the spire there. And Mercedes Moné now. And a kendo stick to the back, able to roll out of the way. Lovely back elbow here to Mercedes. And a big boot to the face there. Into the steel. Charlotte Flair. Package stunner. Able to stop Mercedes from going for it. Now Charlotte throwing Mercedes away. Kick up. Able to stop Kairi. And another big maneuver there. Big boot to Mercedes. Spinning back fist doesn't fully connect. And we're coming down to the final member, ladies and gentlemen, where we're going to begin the start of the War Games match. And Bianca Belair is ready. Moves out the way. Big boot there. Big boot. And Bianca's in, and ladies and gentlemen,
War Games has officially begun!
War Games has started. And now is who the first person to pinfall or submit will win this match. Double axe handle to Charlotte, sends her down, and Charlotte's in trouble again. Here we go now, trying to go for a submission here. And Charlotte had to use her resiliency that she's got to get out of that. Look at that! Throws her away. Bianca Belair's at the top. Oh, misses! There is a lot going on. Into the table now. Toni Storm looking like she wants it. Code breaker. So it comes to, look at this, Mina is pinning Becky Lynch, who survives. has taken out Bianca Belair. Charlotte Flair's got Askua through that table. And now Charlotte Flair goes toe to toe here. Yeah, they look like there was a man. Toni Storm has pinned Askua for Team Toni Storm to win in an unexpected result there. And that means Toni Storm, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, and Becky Lynch. I literally tried to work out who was who there. The #1 contenders for the Stardom World title. Congratulations to these women. Toni put in an incredible performance. So did Becky Lynch. So did Bianca Belair. And absolutely throwing themselves caution to the wind. Congratulations to them. They are your winners for New Japan War Games. See you guys tomorrow.